against me. I guess all of...
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The numbers for Sanders last week, 18 carries, 104 yards, and a score as well.
I think he's exactly where he wants to be coming into a game, partner, because he has to still be riding the momentum from last week when he broke the century mark in rushing and had one of his best individual efforts of the season. I would expect that there's more from him on the way after that type of a game, and I know his teammates and coaches, they feel exactly the same way.
Gets this to Clxypz, the tight end. And he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. Here's Clxypz now. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left.
More football.
We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin for error for this team, right? Because right where they're sitting, a 2-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs, so they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. To throw is Fields. He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Running right, here's Sanders. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Shotgun snap and then the give to Sanders. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. 3-0 after 1 on EA. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run forward with Sanders. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. The Dolphins at 6 and 2 to start play. And they come in after a loss last time out, but they've still been in good form. They've won 6 of their last 8.
And it always hurts when you lose a tight game, as they did a week ago. I think each player starts thinking to himself, if I could have played better one play here, one play there, maybe it could have changed this team's fortunes. But it absolutely illustrates how important it is to play a complete game if you want to win in the NFL.
And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. 12 yards there as they move the chains. Now a carry for Sanders. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. These two teams matching up for the 2nd time this year. Their first meeting back in October, week 6, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Hyde, and the Bills are going to get the football back at their own. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Right back to Sanders on first down. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Now it's Fields. He's got the tight end Ferkser right side complete. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll run with Sanders. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. From the 38, Fields. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. And they are on the board, trailing now 6-3. So the Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
And they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down. Now Fields. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw on 2nd and 10, Fields. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Off play action, Fields. And he's got his man on the out route. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. It's a loss of 4 on the 1st down play. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Here's Fields. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Fields. And going deep for Hill. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill with touchdown number 8 on the year. 3rd quarter action, and this offense will have a 1st and 10 as they get set for the next drive. Now Sanders. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Back now in Miami. It's Dolphin football. It's also Dolphin lead to begin quarter number 4. 2nd down, back to Sanders. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Locates Claypool on the crossing route. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 47. They'll run at Sanders. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI.
Defense.
So pass interference, the call there. Always, obviously, Charles, such a subjective call. You agree with the penalty?
Well, from where we're standing right now, I think the officials are tightening things up here in the second half.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are right back in this football game. A seismic shift. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Fields.
At the 12-yard line.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Fields now to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That's a 3rd down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Back to throw. Fields. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. 2nd down and 5. Now a handoff up the middle. Sanders. They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be 3rd down. From the gun, here's Fields. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down. They needed 5 there on 3rd down. He winds up getting 7. Off the play fake. Fields. That's taken in by Ferkser. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Off play action. Fields. It's Hill. Complete. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target. Incomplete.
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Finds Hill on the crossing route, complete. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now a first carry for their fullback. And he'll take this into the end zone. We are in the 4th and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive 1st and 10. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Another run here with Sanders. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. The victory very likely now for the Dolphins as they take a knee here. In formation. Well, somebody lit a fire under that offense during the break, Charles. Remember, they trailed at intermission.